many of today's renowned fashion and jewelry design houses didn't start as global giants. Instead, their beginnings often echo a humble narrative, with passionate artisans honing their craft. A prime example of this is the illustrious journey of Cartier. Masters of jewelry, Cartier stands as an unrivaled emblem of luxury and enduring craftsmanship. Founded in 1847 by Louis Cartier, this esteemed brand has left an indelible mark on the realms of jewelry, watches, and accessories. From its humble beginnings in Paris, Cartier has evolved into a global icon of sophistication and style, adorning royalty, celebrities, and discerning individuals alike with its exquisite creations. Join us as we embark on a chronological exploration of Cartier's milestones, from its pioneering designs to its collaborations with artistic luminaries. Discover how Cartier has consistently pushed the boundaries of innovation while maintaining its timeless allure throughout the decades. Let us delve into the legacy and craftsmanship that have made Cartier a true emblem of luxury. Chapter 1. What is Cartier? Cartier International SNC, commonly known as Cartier, KRTA, is a French luxury conglomerate renowned for its jewelry, leather goods, and watches. Among the elite fashion and jewelry design houses worldwide, few rival the prestige of Cartier. Remarkably, while Cartier now reigns as a pinnacle in jewelry design, its origins trace back predominantly to the realm of watchmaking. Headquartered in Paris, it is now a wholly owned subsidiary of the Swiss Richemont Group. With over 200 stores across 125 countries, including 3 iconic temples, historical maisons in Paris, London, and New York City, Cartier holds a prestigious status in the realm of jewelry manufacturing. Forbes recognized Cartier as the 56th most valuable brand in 2020, with a brand value of $12.2 billion and revenue of $6.2 billion. Chapter 2. Cartier Brand History. The legacy of Cartier dates back to 1847, when Louis-François Cartier assumed control of his master's workshop in Paris. Despite the upheavals of the French Revolution, Cartier persevered and flourished, culminating in the opening of its inaugural boutique in 1859. In 1874, Louis-François' son, Alfred Cartier, assumed leadership of the company. With a keen business sense, Alfred sought rapid expansion, propelling Cartier into the royal circles of Europe. Notably, Cartier's designs found favor with King Edward VII, catapulting the brand to prominence. By 1899, Cartier established a prestigious showroom in Paris's Rue de la Paix. While Alfred solidified Cartier's status among the French elite, it was his sons, Louis, Pierre, and Jacques, who propelled the brand to global acclaim. Their vision and innovation laid the foundation for Cartier's enduring legacy as a symbol of luxury and refinement. Chapter 3. The expansion strategy of Alfred's sons. Alfred's sons began strategizing their leadership roles within the Cartier brand from a tender age, foreseeing their eventual inheritance of the family legacy. With grand visions of global prominence, the brothers aimed to elevate Cartier from a local establishment to an international luxury powerhouse. Their journey commenced with a meticulous division of responsibilities. Louis took charge of Paris and Europe. Pierre set his sights on expanding into the United States, and Jacques ventured into England and the colonies. Each brother made pioneering contributions that propelled Cartier's ascent. Louis, the eldest, cultivated relationships with affluent figures across Europe who, despite their extravagant lifestyles, became steadfast Cartier patrons. Drawn to Cartier's exquisite designs and discretion, these clients played a pivotal role in the brand's success. Chapter 4. Expanding Cartier's reach, Pierre's vision. Pierre, the second eldest son of Louis-François Cartier, possessed a natural talent for networking and an intuitive understanding of the aspirations of the elite. His marriage to a wealthy American socialite provided him with the perfect opportunity to expand Cartier's reach across the Atlantic to New York City. Pierre's ambition knew no bounds as he embarked on a mission to establish Cartier as a premier luxury brand in the bustling metropolis. Two iconic jewels played pivotal roles in solidifying Cartier's esteemed status in New York: the legendary Hope Diamond and a rare double-strand pearl necklace. The acquisition of the infamous Hope Diamond marked a significant milestone in Cartier's journey to prominence in New York. Pierre orchestrated a daring purchase of the renowned gem and promptly offered it to a wealthy socialite. The ensuing spectacle, with its highly publicized negotiations dominating tabloid headlines, cemented Cartier's reputation as a purveyor of extravagance and opulence. Years later, Pierre employed another stroke of brilliance to secure a prestigious location on Fifth Avenue for Cartier's flagship establishment. Utilizing a magnificent million-dollar pearl necklace as bait, Pierre successfully negotiated the acquisition of the coveted piece of real estate. This strategic move laid the foundation for the iconic Cartier townhouse, a symbol of luxury and refinement that continues to captivate patrons and passers-by alike on Fifth Avenue. Chapter 5. Jacques Cartier. From unlikely beginnings to global influence. Jacques Cartier, the youngest of the Cartier brothers, initially harbored little interest in the realm of jewelry. His aspirations leaned towards priesthood until a chance encounter altered the course of his life. Meeting Nellie Hodges, heiress to a family associated with J.P. Morgan, Jacques found himself drawn into a romance that defied familial expectations. However, Nellie's family remained skeptical of Jacques' suitability, prompting them to separate for a year. Determined to prove himself, Jacques immersed himself in his work, focusing on Cartier's expansion into England and its colonies. His travels took him to India, where he cultivated connections with gem-loving Maharajas and delved deep into the world of jewelry, shaping Cartier's distinctive Eastern-influenced aesthetic. Through astute networking, strategic decisions, and fortuitous marital alliances, the Cartier brothers transformed their local brand into a global phenomenon. Despite initial doubts, Cartier emerged as an international success story that endures over 150 years later. Chapter 6. Reorganization. In 1972, Robert Hock, backed by a consortium led by Joseph Canouille, acquired Cartier Paris. Subsequently, in 1974 and 1976, the group repurchased Cartier London and Cartier New York, effectively reuniting Cartier's global presence. Under the leadership of Robert Hock, the term Les Mousses de Cartier was coined in collaboration with Alain-Dominique Perrin, who served as the company's general director. This phrase birthed a diffusion line for Cartier, with Alain D. Perrin assuming the role of CEO in 1976. By 1979, Cartier interests were consolidated, leading to the establishment of Cartier Monde, which unified and controlled Cartier's operations in Paris, London, and New York. Joseph Canouille assumed the position of vice president within Cartier Monde. Tragically, in December 1979, following the accidental demise of President Robert Hock, his daughter, Nathalie Hock, stepped into the role of president, continuing the family's involvement in the prestigious Cartier legacy. Chapter 7. Recent developments. Cartier has established its presence in the former Morton F. Plant House on Fifth Avenue in New York, serving as a prominent landmark for the brand. In 1981, Alain-Dominique Perrin assumed the role of chairman for Cartier SAA and Cartier International. The following year marked a significant milestone with Micheline Canouille, wife of Joseph Canouille, taking charge of jewelry design and introducing the inaugural collection Nouvelle Joaillerie. Perrin's vision for Cartier's future led to the establishment of the Fondation Cartier pour l'Art Contemporain in 1984, fostering collaborations with contemporary artists. Perrin's influence extended beyond the realm of art, as he was appointed by the French Ministry for Culture to lead the Mission sur le mécénat d'entreprise in 1986. In 1988, Cartier expanded its portfolio by acquiring a majority stake in Piaget and Baume and Mercier. The Musée du Petit Palais showcased the Cartier collection in an exhibition titled L'Art de Cartier from 1989 to 1990, further solidifying the brand's cultural significance. The establishment of the Comité International de la Haute Horlogerie in 1991, spearheaded by Perrin, laid the foundation for an annual salon in Geneva, serving as a pivotal gathering for industry professionals. Cartier's commitment to art and culture continued with the second installment of L'Art de Cartier, exhibited at the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg in 1992. In 1993, the Vendôme luxury group emerged, consolidating Cartier's position alongside prestigious brands like Dunhill, Montblanc, and Karl Lagerfeld under one umbrella. The Cartier Foundation relocated to Rive Gauche in 1994, establishing headquarters designed by Jean Nouvel. Subsequent years witnessed Cartier's global influence showcased through exhibitions in Asia and Switzerland, celebrating the brand's legacy of excellence in jewelry craftsmanship. In 2012, Cartier, under the ownership of the South African Rupert family through Richemont, continued to thrive, reflecting a legacy of innovation and refinement that spans generations. Cartier's journey from a modest workshop in Paris to a global powerhouse is a testament to visionary leadership, unwavering commitment to excellence, and a deep appreciation for artistry and craftsmanship. As we delve into the remarkable success stories of iconic brands like Cartier, we are inspired to pursue our own dreams with passion and perseverance. Join us on Giant Success Stories to explore more tales of triumph and innovation that have shaped industries and captivated imaginations worldwide. Subscribe now to embark on a journey of inspiration and discovery.